You're focusing on the wrong things. You're worried if the tires have enough air in them. Meanwhile, you don't have any gas in the tank of your car because you forgot to take it to the gas station.
Your analogies are so good.
Welcome to Biz Glitch number 125. It's May 4th, 2024. I almost confused it and said 124 from May 5th, but it's not. It's 125 from May 4th. And we're talking about something that Linda Ray tells me is near and dear to my heart. So let's talk about the personal credit score. This probably has a much bigger impact if you are applying for financing for your business than a credit profile for your business. The reason being, in the absence of many businesses, most businesses, they actually don't have credit profiles with Dun & Bradstreet or the other agencies. Therefore, the lenders require personal credit scores. The other element is, if you've got bad credit, those issues have to be dealt with.
Yes.
In
they don't
the proper
disappear.
way. They cannot be removed. They cannot be disputed off of your credit report. They've got to be dealt with. In other words, if you have a cell phone bill that was a charge-off and it was really a cell phone bill in your account, you got to settle it and get it done and get it reported by that creditor onto your report so that you can begin to move on past that. Because the further into the past that this stuff goes, the better your chances of improving your credit with the good credit that you have today. And as that builds its own history.
I want to clarify something that you just said, just to make sure that you're saying deal with it so that it's done, so that more time can elapse, that it gets pushed back further.
Yeah. And this tends to be the biggest problem I've seen with people with credit challenges. They're not attacking the credit challenges either because they don't have the time, they don't have the intention, they want the shortcut.
Yeah.
They want to hire the scammer who says, I can do it and remove it, and it's not going to remove it. So there's that class of people. There's the other class of people who don't have the resources. If you have been through a life challenge or a business failure and you have bad credit as a result of that, and you do not have the ability to contact those creditors and make payment arrangements, whether you're going to settle for less than full balance or whatever it is you're going to do, here's the biggest problem with those situations. You have a problem with filing bankruptcy. You think it's shameful. And I can't tell you how many times I've read credit reports where I've looked at these types of credit situations and said to people, look, I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. And I'm saying the same thing to you and our audience. We're not lawyers, not legal advice. Please consult an attorney to verify this. But you really should consider at this stage, these issues, you cannot overcome these issues with the resources you have. You should hire an attorney and file bankruptcy and give yourself a clean slate.
Yeah.
There's actually
it's temporary too,
there's a
right?
bankruptcy attorney I've been following on Instagram, and she shares all the crazy comments she gets from people like, oh, bankruptcy should never be an option, or it should be the absolute left. No, bankruptcy is there exactly when you're at this situation where you have had a life challenge, a business challenge has impacted your credit in a negative way, and you cannot overcome that by paying those bills.